Hi, hello everyone. My name is Abdul Karim, and welcome to this Flipped Classroom educational series. And this is actually part two. And in this presentation, I'm going to talk about developing content. Please refer to part one of this series, where I talk about the general model of Flipped Classroom. Okay, let's look at the model of Flipped Classroom which I'm using. And this actually I have explained in detail in part one. So in this model, for any flipped classroom, we need to have a platform. And this platform can be your own learning management system or LMS, such as Moodle, or any other platform that you are using for your online content. So on this platform, this is where we will have all the learning resources that we want to provide to the students. And basically, there are two forms of content here. One is the original content which we create ourselves, such as the video, the PowerPoint, the handout in the form of PDF, and so on. So these are the original content that we create. So what we can do is after we have created the content, we can actually upload to the platform. But another form of content is actually the existing content created by other people, and this actually can be everywhere in any distributed in many other platform on the internet. For example, you can actually find a PowerPoint presentation related to your course or to your topic on SlideShare, where people upload their PowerPoint. Or you can actually find very good videos, YouTube videos on the YouTube platform. Or you can find the PDF on the script platform. So all you need to do now is actually to identify and to choose the best relevant material to your course or to your topic, and then we can just basically link up to our own platform that we are using. So this is what previously I mentioned about the concept of cloud. All the materials and learning resources are available in different places in different cloud, small cloud, the big cloud, but all we need to do is actually to link the material on the platform. If you imagine this is a platform, then now the students can actually access the content that we have provided for them for their own study, and they can actually access the content and study the material before they come to the classroom, or actually also after the classroom as well. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, there are two types of content. One is existing content. This is available on different platforms like YouTube, SlideShare, and so on. And this content can be created by other people, not our own original content. And the other one is actually the original content that we create ourselves, like the PowerPoint, the notes, handouts, and so on. So for the existing content, what we can do is actually we identify and we find all this relevant content, the best quality available, and we put them together in one place. For example here, so I'd like to share with you some of the application which you can use. One is called Storyfy. Okay, so you're looking at my Storyfy account here, as you can see. So the way Storyfy works is actually we create topics. Okay, we create topics like this. You can see, like I have actually about more than 70. I have 79 topics or stories here, and these topics are actually topics related to your course. Okay, for example, here you can see, so these are all the topics that I create can be related to my course. For example, let's say this topic, crystallization in foods. Okay, so this is one of the topic which I teach in one of the course. So I define this topic, then all I need to do is to find any materials in different format. It can be a picture, it can be a video, it can be a PowerPoint presentation or a slide share, it can be a PDF document, it can be a website. So all I need to do is actually to link them, put them together in a logical sequence, as you can see here. Okay. So it's a video from YouTube, another video from YouTube. This is a slide PowerPoint presentation on the slide share. So I link them all together in this story file, and it become like a textbooks for the students as content that they can study. So all I need to do is to take this link and I put it in my LMS or in my learning platform. So that's how we can aggregate content from the third parties, from other people, even our own content, and they are actually distributed in many different platforms, and we put them together in one place. Okay, so that's the concept. Another thing like YouTube, we can actually also create a channel or a playlist like this, where you are looking at my YouTube channel here. So I have all these videos collected on a particular topic, so you can create as many playlists as possible. Each playlist is actually a group of similar videos on a similar topic, on specific topic. So all we need to do is to give the address or the URL for the channel or for the playlist and put it in our platform. Okay. Then of course we can have a website like this, content from the website. So we take the link and from other places as well. So that is how we can actually aggregate content from the existing materials. So now let's talk about another type of content, which is the original content that we create ourselves. So to create original content, we need the application, the software, or the tools. And there are many of them that are very easy to use. Most of them actually free, so you don't have to invest a lot. So we can see the category here. We have applications or software, tools which we can use to produce interactive, collaborative learning content. For personalized learning, we have application to create video, infographic, data visualization, animation, content creation, ebook, and games. So if you learn one or two applications from each of this category, then you are ready to create your original content already. And then after that, let's say you create a video, then you just upload to YouTube. You create a PowerPoint, upload to SlideShare. All these are different platforms. Then after that, we can actually just link it to our own learning management system, put it in one place in a proper, structure in the learning, in the lesson plan. And when we talk about original content, actually video is actually one of the very popular or very common format of content. Although video is not the only type, but video is actually very popular. So if you want to learn more about how to create good video, what are the criteria and how do we approach it? So I would suggest you to download this article, Video, How Interactivity and Rich Media Change Teaching and Learning. This is from Cisco. A very good document, and I would strongly encourage you to learn and to study this. Then you can actually start to create a video by using the tools. There are many applications as well. I'm not going in this presentation. I'm not going to tell you all the application, but just giving you some example. For example, Blend Space is very popular because it's so easy to use. It's a web-based, nothing to download, nothing to install, and you can create lesson in 5 minutes. Basically, you just combine the video from YouTube. You can combine this PowerPoint presentation from SlideShare, the PDF documents, the quizzes, everything in one standalone short lesson. So maybe you want to try it out. Or the fastest way, maybe you just record your own lecture, like what I'm doing here. I have the slide here, I have the video here, and I can even put a subtitle. Then you can make this video available as part of your lesson plan on the learning platform. And these are some of the tools to create screencasts. These days it's actually very, very easy compared to many, many years ago. For example, you can use your laptop with a webcam, or nowadays I use my iPad actually more and more to create content because it's so easy to use. So if you use laptop or desktop computer, you need maybe a good microphone. For example, I'm recording on my Mac, and here actually I'm using the just iPhone earphone here to do the recording, and I think the quality of the audio is quite good. And maybe you want to use a webcam to record your face if you want to put your your face in your video on the presentation. Otherwise, we just record the audio, the voice only, you know. And these are some of the application, free web-based tool. For example, Screencast, Omatic, MoveNote, Jim. Yeah, these are free. You don't have to download anything, and it's so easy to use. If you have a tablet like iPad or any Android tablet, you can actually download some of the free application. This one is actually for the iPad. Education is free. Explain everything is only about 4 USD, but this is one of my favorite tool to create a screencast or screen recording on my iPad to create a short lecture. And if you have the money, of course, you can buy the commercial software like Camtasia Studio, which is available for Windows as well as for Mac. But on my Mac, which the application which I'm using now to record is ScreenFlow. This is my favorite, very easy to use, and I think it's not that expensive. And it's now in the version 5. So I'm using this now for recording. So I would suggest, you know, if you have the money, invest on this software because it can make your life easy. And of course, there are other applications like VoiceThread. Okay. And as I said in this presentation, I'm not going to discuss or to tell you all the applications that you can use, but just to give you some idea. If you want to create content, there are tools and you can use. You just have to learn maybe a few, and you are ready to create the content. So for this presentation, I will stop here, and in the next part, I will talk about how to integrate social media like WhatsApp as part of your flipped classroom strategy. So thank you for watching.